Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Industrial Faith, and welcome to episode 4 of Europa Universalis as the Mamluks. Well, as you recall, last episode we were busy, as I like to call it, digesting. However, I do have to make a correction. When I was bringing up ideas, I was talking about how administrative ideas were so important. Well, the thing I neglected to mention is that these diplomatic ideas are paid for diplomatic points, diplomatic power, and the military ideas are paid for with military power. Well, yeah. Regardless, I still stand by the idea that the administrative ideas, or administrative power, is still the most important, and that is because of coring costs and stability. Because there's a saying with this game that if you aren't growing, you're dying. What that means is if you're not expanding and coring, your neighbors certainly are. And your neighbors are more than happy to get all up in your grill and ruin your day, especially if you let them grow bigger than you. Which is why you want to get vassals and so forth. And another fun part of vassals is this guy right here. That's right. Yemen pays us a little over half a ducat each month, 47%. I have no idea why they picked that number 47 specifically, but they did. However, that's what we have. We're getting that little bitty bit. Sorry if there was a pause there. I had to look at something. My apologies. However, if we look up here, we have too many diplomatic relations. And that costs us diplo points, and we don't want that. So we're going to have to try and figure out what we want to do. First off, we're going to unguarantee Cyprus. Right now, Hejaz doesn't like us. They are currently at, a whole lot. They just don't like us, and it's mostly because of aggressive expansion. So we're going to send our guy home for now. Let's go ahead and get time ticking. Let's take her down a bit. And, Morocco wants military access. And why do you want military access in Morocco? Who are you fighting? Let's go talk to Morocco. Oops. All right. What are you doing, Morocco? Who are you fighting? Oh. You are fighting Portugal, Aragon, and Urbino. Okay. Have fun. We are guaranteeing Cyprus, however. Why? I don't know. They don't even like us. They don't even like us. So what I'm going to do is revoke guarantee. Okay, that'll bring us down to one of our diplomatic relations, and that's fine. What we would like to do, though, if we can, is let's try and get a marriage with these guys. We might not be able to. Yes, we can. Great. They'll like us more. That's really good. Alrighty. So what we need to do, because not growing is death, even though we're doing things like building up our manpower and trying to see if these rebels do anything, we need to start casting about, essentially, for our next victim. So who could that be? Well, we've already gotten these guys in an alliance, Dulkadir and Ramazan, which pretty much the Ottomans won't mess with them. But let's take a look at our 3 big rivals right here to the north. Let's go to our spy book here, and we'll look at armies, and let's first see what the Ottomans are doing. Now, if you notice all the countries in this ledger, it's going to shrink fairly quickly. So the Ottomans actually have 40,000 guys. That's a lot. However, their manpower is crap. That's fine. They're still much stronger than us. Let's try not to get into a war. Let's see. The Timurids are usually pretty huge. Okay, 37,000, max of 51. Karakoinlu, what have you got? You have a max of 27. Okay, 25. Okay, so Karakoinlu is really the only one that we can face right now. The nice thing is, the Ottomans, well, they might be able to get a claim on these, but right now they've got more important things to worry about. Currently they're at war with Georgia. I have no idea how they're getting there, by the way. They're allied with Crimea and Karakoinlu. Now here's a problem. Karakoinlu and the Ottomans should be rivals. And the fact that they're not is a little disturbing. To me, anyways. So that means we have to cast about for someone else. Now, Adal is in a coalition against us. And remember how much trouble we went through with Adal? Yeah. You know, let's look at our religious. Let's go ahead and see what can we convert. So we can only convert Tigray right now. The rest are, wow. Not accepted culture and provincial tax income is too high. So we can stand some dudes in Tigray to convert it, which might help, which might not. These guys, we can't convert them. Probably a lot of it's also because we have nationalism, and that's going to last until 1481, another 30 years. It sticks around a long time, which if you think about it is about a generation, 2 generations. So it gives you 2 generations of people to basically forget about their own country. That might sound familiar to some of you, but that's how it goes. All right, here we go. Saidamo, go get them. And again, we're getting 237 a month. Okay. Urban planning for Cairo. Here's one of our events. Sultan Jamak Burji was known to be concerned about urban planning, particularly in Cairo. In 1457, the Sultan gave the order to construct 2 new public baths and a large communal residence in the Bayan al-Qasran district. During that time, he decided to widen the road that originated out of it, the main thoroughfare of Cairo known as the Kasaba. This demolished several older structures, but in the end, traffic was much quicker, and according to important historians, this greatly benefited the general public. Historians? What are you talking about? It's 1457. Ladies and gentlemen, Allah is great, and we gained 2 base tax in Cairo, which is huge. That's really nice. Okay, another one. Our subjects have taken to telling tales about Barsabi Barjili. The legend says the Mamluks, dark star who returned our nation, delivered from evil. Regardless of the truth of that statement, we can use this in our propaganda. Do we like a good story? Yeah. Our people should focus on the here and now. No. We're going to lose the 21 bucks. We're going to lose the 10 administrative power, but we're going to gain a yearly prestige of 1 for 20 years. Pretty good. So let's see what happens with our rebels down here. Hello, rebels. Go get 'em, king. Or is this the other guy? No, that's somebody else. So one of the things we can do once we get an administrative idea is we can actually pick something like, we can colonize. But we really can't colonize. There's not much to colonize. The big colonization powers are Castile and Portugal, and they're going to be colonizing over here on the New World. We're never going to get there, honestly. The only way for us to colonize would be to capture our way up this way and kind of go through Nogai, because this is all uncolonized. But Russia's going to get it. Hey, look, a battle. We won. We only lost a year's worth of troops. Back with you. And Oman has entered into military coalition. Okay. And Morocco has the end of religious turmoil. And Venice has declared war upon Cyprus. Have a nice day. It's yours, Venice. And where's Venice? These guys. Okay, so again, we've got to let our manpower build up, and it's a little rough. It's a little rough right now. Okay, so let's talk to some neighbors. Let's go back to Hejaz, and let's talk to them again. We will go ahead and, well, who can we talk to? Tunisia still has the greater partner. We're going to go ahead and we're not going to enforce peace. How do you feel about us? Oh, you like us. Improved relations. That's nice. But we can't... See, we've got so many. Yemen, Hejaz. You know what? Let's go ahead and make nice with Yemen. Let's go ahead and improve relations just so they're really nice. That'll actually probably improve the gold we get from them. Let's tick the clock up. Probably. Okay, here we go. Conflicts and protests over taxes, corporation, trade, and customs policies are becoming quite frequent and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production if we don't handle the situation carefully. We either execute the troublemakers, lose stability, or abolish a tax and lose 100 ducats. Stability is better than money. With that being said, we're going to kick our stability up again because it does really good things. Our global trade power, spy defense, revolt risk is down by 2%. That's huge. Monthly chance of another uprising. Well, one of the things we can do, if you notice, is we can go down here and we can do something called harsh treatment. Where are you? Here we go. Revolt risk is 1.5. Nationalist, 11.5. And so that gives us 20 plus years of lowered revolt risk. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Because that is phenomenal. Because that'll help us save manpower at the cost, of course, of military power. But we don't really care. We don't really care. Danakil, Tigray. Ooh. Do we risk it at 4 a year? Well, first, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to split these guys in half. We're going to take this guy, and we'll go ahead and we'll convert. It's going to take 23 months, and that's fine. Oh, sorry. Put up back 5. Now, if you stand a guy, it actually reduces the revolt risk on there. So we can either stand guys over here, or not. Here's another event. We're going to gain 25 PD, lose 51 ducats, and we're at 75, or we're going to lose prestige and PD. We don't want that. So there's more money down the drain. Thank you, random events. How we love you. So what we can do, however, let's go look at our trade. And again, okay, ooh. Venice wants military access? What the hell do you want military access for? I mean, really, who are you at war with? Venice? Cyprus? No. I don't care. You don't get military access from me. Georgia accepts peace of Karakoyunlu. Georgia will become a vassal of Karakoyunlu. Now that's a problem. Georgia will drag Karakoyunlu into war with Ottoman, and Crimea, Georgia will pay 66 ducats. Okay, this could be an opportunity to do something. So now, Karakoyunlu is at war with Crimea and the Ottomans. This could be a unique opportunity. Okay, so that's their vassal. Okay, so what we can do, here's an interesting opportunity. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how and what we can do is it's Holy Roman Empire. Let's again look at the spy book, and let's look here, and we'll go look at relations, close the military, and we'll go current wars. Okay, so we've got Crimea and the Ottomans versus Karakoyunlu, Georgia, and Najd. So Crimea, so we've got Ottomans in Crimea, and can the Ottomans, here's Crimea, they can reach Karakoyunlu through these guys. Now, did you give the Ottomans, gave access to Venice? Why would you give it to Venice? This could be a problem. Let's, again, look at the spy book. Let's see what Karakoyunlu's army is. And this is skullduggery. And usually, so Karakoyunlu. Okay, Karakoyunlu has 18,000 guys. Who are they allied with? Let's find out. They are allied with, okay, apparently with Kazan. I have not discovered Kazan yet, but Kazan is in the war. However, again, the spy book, Kazan, JK, Kazan. Oh, I haven't discovered them, so they're not in the book. How interesting. So if you recall, we have a claim on Iraq al-Arab. So what we can do is we can actually take our guys, march them over there, and go deal with that. At the same time, we're at 12 over here. Okay, so we have an opportunity because we have Karakoyunlu. Okay, you are losing. That's fantastic. We're going to have to take a risk here. Come on. Come on. There we go. And that risk is we're going to try and steal some territory away from these guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to build our units up again. So we're going to go ahead and we've got 10,000. And if you notice, I can invest in a new tech. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to hold on to our points there. Although I can build all kinds of good stuff with that. So we have a question. Do we take this opportunity to take this away from Karakoinlu? 3, 6, so that's 6 and 8. That's 14. 3, 6, 8 is 14, which would give us, if we took that, it would give us 52 overextension until we cored it. Now, obviously, we're hurting on admin power. So we have an option. We could just take this, and that would split Karakoinlu in half and would deprive them of... They wouldn't be able to protect their vassals, really. It could cause a lot of trouble for them. So what we're going to do is we're going to risk it. We're going to see what's going to happen. We'll risk it. We'll take our leader up there. Of course, our leaders are magically teleporting guys. Let's see how Karakoinlu is doing. If Karakoinlu is doing bad, we can go beat on them. And hopefully Kazan won't be too buff. So let's build... let's go ahead and see what we have for army-wise. We have 11 archers and 8 cavalry. I want some more archers. I'm going to build 5 more archers. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we have a decent amount of cavalry. Do we have any cavalry down here? Oh, I'm moving everybody. Okay, well... Okay, Delhi's having a peasants' war. That's fine. So what we can do here is Karakoinlu and Naujt. Okay, we can do some... Okay. We're going to return from Yemen because we could crush these guys very quickly. This is an advantage you have to take. Oh, hello, Tigray. Thank you. So, these guys have no morale. None. And if we can get in there, we can destroy their war-making power. So we're going to take a risk here, and we're going to... The only problem is, I only have a claim on this. How do I know? If I click on me... Excuse me. I only have... Okay, the Ottomans apparently got their butt kicked. Oh, no. They're passing through. Is the war still going on? Oh, the war... Oh, no. The war's over. Okay, we lost our opportunity. That's fine. That's fine. We will go ahead and... We will... Oh, you guys come back. We're going to need you down here for rebel suppression. The new guys will put up there for the next one. And it looks like Karakoinlu just basically went and left. And it was amazing how fast the Ottomans got their alliance back with them. Amazing as in, that's disgusting. But that's also what happens. You'll have AI go to war for ridiculously no reasons. So I can now build... I can still build buildings. I know there's a lot of people watching this who just went crazy. You can beat them both. That's okay. Venice has Cyprus, and I don't care. So, are we ahead on technology? No. But we do have a problem. It costs a lot of power. However... Okay, the bourgeoisie class is growing increasingly resentful of the powers of the noble families, and particularly the lack of opportunities at the high ranks of government. Their only route into power is to marry into poor but well-titled notable families or pay open private positions. We can grant them positions, lose 50 diplo, or we can deny them privilege and lose 50 admin. And this is one of the most frustrating things of the game, is you will often have crazy-ass events just happen out of nowhere. Why do we have to lose these? I mean, really. We're going to lose the Diplo because we can. And this doesn't do anything, though. Okay, so we're going to call Diplomat from Ramazan. In Ramazan, we're still at 190. We might be able to vassalize you. Let's find out. We need 190 to vassalize. One thing we can do... Send a gift. Okay. This will not put us... at 190 ever, and it does. And notice it can only go up by 200. So it can only go up by by 25. So that'll put us at 7. That'll put us at 80. Because we're allied to a rival, that won't help. How about these guys? Same. That whole allied to rival thing. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's improve relations. We might be able to do something with these guys. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's talk to... Oh, Crimea has Orthodox Zealots. Let's see, Tunisia. Do you like us? What do you think? I can get a royal marriage. Do I want a royal marriage with Tunisia? I actually want to incorporate Hejaz into my sphere, but they're not going to do it. They really don't like us, and it's all aggressive expansion. So I may have made a mistake. So this looks to be a fairly slow start for us. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take the Diplo points. It costs us 808. We can start building marketplaces and docks. And this will help with our trade. And it'll improve our trade range by 10%, which is great. Not exactly what I want, though. We can wait a little while. And if you see, because our neighbors are better than us, it's 5% less. But we're still eating a big 40% due to being Muslims. That's a problem. Let's go and kick up the speed. So basically, we're just kind of floating around here today. Dolkadir! Okay. Let's see what Dolkadir says. Okay, so Dolkadir's at 165. So if we give them a gift... Boom, boom, boom. If we send a gift... Okay. 25 and 60. 165. That'll put us at 190. Okay. So we should be able to vassalize. Come on, come on, come on. Unless it falls by one, which it probably will, which will kill me, make me cry. Okay, come on, we want... There we go. Vassal. Great. Okay, perfect. Now, what about this guy? Does he still hate us? We're not allied to his rival anymore. Who's his rival? Dolkadir. Buddy. There's no rival anymore. Whatever. Your rival is my vassal. Hate to tell you. So, let's see. Kandir. And Timurids have set Karakoinlu as a rival. That is fantastic. So it's entirely possible that Timurids are going to be fighting Karakoinlu. So we've got Alkoinlu as... Okay, Morocco has canceled it. Let's send somebody back up here to Alkoinlu to improve relations. And one thing is, if we get them high enough, we can actually just... Oop. Okay, Danakil. Hey! You know what? I should have really just done a number right. Where's Danakil? Okay, here's something else that's going to happen. They just go away. Nothing happens. That happens too sometimes. So, alright, so we have a free advisor slot. Diplo Power is doing pretty good. Okay. Quartermaster reinforced speed. We could do this. What's our money at? Oh, 12. Great. We're making a lot of money. We're actually going to spring for a military advisor. Fort defense is good. This one's actually really good. Unfortunately, he's expensive. So we're just going to take a reinforced speed. So essentially, we're paying 1 ducat a month for an extra military point. And that's fine with me. So we're going to go ahead and take Marketplace and Dock right now. Well, either way, it looks like we can do this as well. This is 808. We have the 808 military. Let's go ahead and get this. Okay, so I can build a dock and a marketplace. We're making a decent amount of money. We'll go ahead and get the Pike Square, because what it'll do is add morale and military tactics, and that's well worth its weight in gold. Now we can also build an armory. Now what's an armory? Please allow me to demonstrate. An armory is a building that increases your manpower. This is a great building. You know how that's 29,000 maximum? Increases your manpower by 25 and decreases local recruitment time. So what we're going to do is we can build 4 of these. So we're going to find our most, we'll put one in the capital because it gives us plus 27. You can see we get a bonus there. Okay, where's another good place? We're going to put it here. Let's see. Eventually, we're going to build them everywhere. I have no idea what that number... Oh, 30. And increase manpower. Okay, great. So we're going to put it there. We're going to put it there. And for our final trick, we are going to put it, let's put it in Judea. Okay, so the red means we can't build anymore. However, a dock increases our local trade power. So 0.39, 0.39. Is it really any big deal here now? 0.39. No. So, marketplace, local trade power. What is that going to give us? Now, this is 50 ducats and 10 diplo points. So this will give us 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4. This is worth the price. However, we're not going to spend all our money because, well, things happen. You know, things happen. They happen. They just happen. So we're now starting to go ahead and improve our economic situation, which is almost as good as attacking our neighbors. Almost as satisfying, too. So we have a visit from some shady people. A few slightly shady-looking characters have appeared at our courts offering their service to our sultan. They claim to be willing and able to do things that any proper ruler would never deign to do publicly. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know what it means. And we're going to refuse it just for the prestige and because we really don't want it. So we are looking now. We're going to try and save up. As you see, 5, 5, 7. So we're actually going to be able to create a lot of coffee plus 10 fort defense. Great. What the fort defense also does, it makes it harder for people to invade. Dokadir. Oh, excuse me. I have to go save my vassal. Let's put a good leader in charge. The king! King, go save our allies in Dokadir. Okay, Castile. They tell us about the event of the Iberian wedding, where among the possible opinions they went with, let us bind their... Basically, Castile and Aragon become partners, which is really disgusting because they get all this ridiculous manpower and we have to earn it the hard way. Okay, so our coin lose at 100. We're going to recall our diplomat. Where are we? 165. Okay. Let's try something here. We're going to send a gift and we're going to see what happens. 60 months. Okay. Let it tick a bit. Now they're at 186. Woo, look at that. So close. So we're going to go ahead and see what it will take to vassalize. And we want them to vassalize. Okay, well, here's a problem. Our base tax compared to them apparently isn't high enough. And our military power isn't high enough. What are you talking about? Whatever. So we're in there, kicking butt. All right, back to the capital. Yay! Look at us, we're so strong. We are beating up some rebels. Rebel scum. Okay, so Dawaro. Dawaro, I can start... Ooh, you have... I can only keep 7 of you down there. Really? Okay, peasant war from Delhi, we don't care. Okay, so we're going to take 7. We'll drop... Oops. 7. Along with a leader, right? Okay, we're going to go stand you down in Dawaro, and as soon as you get there, we will start converting. So they're at 0% nationalist risk, but we can go ahead and send a mission. It will take 66 months. Yes, and you can see why. Coptic not accept a culture, tax income. So we're going to stand our guys there, and it's good to stand guys there because, again, whoop, whoop, nudge peasants. Tisk, tisk, sucks to be you. Okay, we're back at 15,000. Let's go ahead and buy our way back up to 31. Okay, so we have 8. Let's go ahead and we're going to buy 3 cavalry. And that'll give us 27. 3 cavalry and 4 infantry. Let's go ahead and do that. And we will be back up to sporting range. So 3 cavalry. Come on, let's hit the right button, kids. So 3 cavalry. We're going to go 1, 2. Anyone else? 3 cavalry and 4 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, again, we're broke, but if we look at our income, we're making some decent moolah. Unfortunately, we also have inflation. So we're making 10, but that's to be expected. So we're making decent money. We are not that powerful. I mean, it feels powerful at 30, but honestly, Karakoino is going to be bigger than us for a long time. Now, I can put 33 guys here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually make them a separate army. Because frankly, that'll give us more flexibility. So we'll go ahead and Let's go hang out with the Jews, because they're cool. They've got matzah and stuff. And I don't eat matzah, because I'm not a Jew. I've had it, I think. Good grief, I not had matzah? I don't recall. I thought I've eaten matzah. Or does one truly eat matzah, or does one experience matzah? I don't know. So, 21 and 10 is 31. We're getting there. We are getting there. We've got some more money. We can build some more armories. Let's talk to our neighbors again. Kazan. Okay. Great. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. We're going to send him... what does he think of us? Offer vassalization. So we'll send a gift. We'll do it again. We will send a gift. Bang. 193. As soon as that pops up, we'll offer vassalization. And what that does, it gives us a border, which is great. Okay, it's an excellent year. We gain 1,500 manpower. Fantastic. Come on, come on. Let me get there. Let me get there. Okay. Are they a different religion than us? They are Sunni. We are Sunni. Why can I not vassalize you, bunghole? What are you doing on the... Are you? What are you doing there? Ottomans! Okay, Karazhan. What are you doing there? I mean, I don't understand. Are you allied? Oh, you're allied with Kandar. Oh. Shit. But he didn't call me in. We'll lose Diplo power again. Because why not? Wow, that's a little disturbing here. So let's go make nice with the Timurids. I mean, we're still, whatever. But we can, at the very least, improve some relations. And let's see. Yemen, how are you doing, Yemen? You love us yet? Let's go ahead and send you... what are you looking at? What you're looking at? Let's improve relations some more. We'll do that. And that's fantastic. Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for participating. And everybody's attacking Kandar. Oh, this is just getting better. All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for joining me tonight for episode 4 of Europa Universalis as the Mamluks. As always, enjoy yourselves, and I look forward to seeing you in episode 5. Good night.